Hey guys, we're gonna get started in just a minute here. Sorry I'm running late. The holiday weekend had me all fucked up and just trying to get back on track, and I had some technical issues. But we will get started here in just a minute, so hang tight for me and we will be live shortly.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer. Your parameters have been saved. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
Alright, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody had a fantastic long weekend. Hope everybody's in a good mood. Good vibes and video games. What we do here. Welcome to Sasquatch on Mars's Squatch Watch. We are playing Detroit Become Human with this beautiful specimen here. And she looks scared shitless. So we're playing Detroit Become Human. We are almost to the end of it. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. If you didn't know what this is the Squatch Watch. We are playing this game, and we do nothing but good vibes in video games here. So if you want to chill and hang out, lots of good people in the chat. I'm always responding to chat messages. Always going live Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Was off yesterday, but I'll probably make that up Thursday this week. And you know, if you're enjoying yourself, you know, hit a like on the video for me, subscribe to it, and you know, hit the bell so that you know when I go live, and you can come hang out in the chat.
You can also see the choices made by other players there.
We have a good time here. The other people that hang out in the chat are good people. Always a bunch of good conversations when you're here with me. So I appreciate it if you took the time to hang out with me tonight, and would just appreciate it if a little bit more if you just hit those buttons for me. Help me move the algorithm along. I'm actually losing subscribers, probably because people are closing channels. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Anyways, so we're going to continue on this story here, and I think we're close to the end. We're probably close to closing up, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow night. And then we'll fuck around on, you know, some like Stranded Deep, or my son had me download Raft. Maybe we'll play some of that. I don't know. Just kind of fuck around and hang out and play some video games. So hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Oh my god, my Sprite can is fucking see-through. Awesome. Oh man, it's just, she's just out of range. That's fine. You see options in the Sprite. I'm such a kid. I'm amazed by such little shit. Why are you singing? Just a little while longer. Will it though? Will it though? Before we get started real quick, I'm just gonna make sure I've got everything here. Give me 2 seconds. Put some music on for you guys. I'm just gonna make sure I've got empty bladder. I got my drink. Maybe we'll grab a snack just so I don't. We'll try to avoid getting up during this gameplay, so that we can knock out as much as we can within a short amount of time. So I will be right back.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Alright, we are back. We are back. We are back. Let's go ahead and get started with this, guys. Get this game going. Get things rocking and rolling. Feel like if people were going to show up, they'd show up by now. Oh, you know what I did? I am such a jerk. I didn't hit the Discord. Alright. I need to keep up with the Discord. If you are interested in hanging out with us more on a regular basis, I do also have a Discord server set up. So if you want to join it, we can put that in the chat. Let's see. If you're on Discord, let's see if I can do this. It's not gonna let me do that. Hold on. Alright, let's see. Sasquatch on Mars. 7954. That is the Discord. So if you go to Discord, look up Sasquatch on Mars 7954, and that will send you to the Discord server, in which you can join, and it'll give you more direct contact with me. And I am trying to teach myself to be more on top of it than I am currently, but I am trying. So there is that. And yeah, it'll give you a little bit of a better. What's happening here? A little bit of a better input into whether I'm live or not. But as for that, we're done with all that. Now we're going to go ahead and cut this music. Let's go ahead and pull that off here, and we're going to get started with this game while we still have some time to burn. So thank you very much if you are here hanging out. Even if you're lurking in the comments, hey, I don't give a shit. If you're here hanging out, you're here hanging out. So thank you for hanging out. Let's go ahead and get things started, though. Okay. Alright, let's continue our story. Like I said, we're pretty much to the climax of this. We're rolling into the finish line, I believe. It's been a pretty interesting story. Especially intriguing to me, being the fact that I've chosen some different choices than what I chose last time I played this game. So it's made it feel new. That's what we want, right? I think sound and picture and everything is going good. we looking at here? Nothing interesting. Some canes and shit. See what the message is. Okay. Junkie motherfucker.
Hi, I'm Patback.
What's up,
How
Patback?
long is this game?
I don't know the total runtime, actually. I know right now, I know we're getting close to the end, and we're averaging at least an hour and a half of gameplay time a night with 8 episodes up. So, you do the math.
Hi, I'm Patback. This seems like a long game.
It's actually one of the shorter that I've played. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's got some length, but, God, I somehow have a way of picking, like, the longest fucking games. And then it fucks me up when I do it because I end up not finishing the fucking games because they're too long. Anything interesting to see? We got the chessboard over here. The chessboard. Oh, hold on. Let's observe.
Hi, I'm Patback. Sid Harnell is failing at the job. Not even here.
She called into work today. Yeah. She didn't even call work. It was just no call, no show. It's all good. She's put in time. I'll give her a I'll let her slide on this one. I was late getting set up today because well, yesterday it was just by the time I got settled down for Memorial Day and the kids and the family activities, all that stuff, it was just too fucking late, man. And I was just not in the right headspace to stream, so I was like, y'all understand. I'm gonna take the night off.
69.
What's up, Andrew69? What's up, buddy? So, called in last night on y'all, and then tonight, my mother-in-law's birthday was today. So, we were over there, hanging out, cake, ice cream, dinner, da-da-da-da-da.
My guy's woman raising hand like skin tone.
Hey, there she is. There is real life in real life. So yeah, so it took a while to get back here, and then when I did get back here getting set up, I was having a couple technical issues, but I'm back.
I'm watching US.
Everything's set up, everything's good to go. About time, RL. Real life, man. Pat's gonna keep you true to this, man. He's gonna make sure you're on time for work, doing your job. He's got his eye on you. But you hold the power here, so Pat, better watch your step. Whoa, that was fucking cool looking. Fucking watch yourself, bro.
Sid, you are not the boss of me. Patback squinting face with like this.
Oh man, look at this fucking skull. This thing is awesome. Can I zoom in on it? Come on. Like the coolest thing in that cabinet. I can't. Fuck it. Let's bring this party upstairs. See if the old man's hanging out up here. Oh, we got replaced. Guys, we got replaced.
This place looks so nice.
This was our old master's house. We're gonna let this guy free.
Please. I need to see him. He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk.
Not comforting. The hell, I didn't.
Marcus. I was hoping you'd come. I miss you so much, girl. You don't know how much I miss you. What's wrong?
RL. Send recap what I missed LOL.
Really? You didn't miss anything.
Instead,
I got to this part here. I started in. It started with Marcus in the hallway.
RL. Send I can't hear VA. I'm Pat Mac. Send you missed it because you were late to the job.
Let's turn this up a little bit. Because that is really low. We'll turn that up. That was fucking. I don't know why it was so low. Solo cup. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see. Main menu. Nope. Nope. Options. Audio. Yeah. How's that for you guys?
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept
shit.
the world as it is. Or
I love when these things get clogged up.
fight to change it.
Does that sound better?
You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color. But I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men.
Bring that up a little bit more.
Face the abyss.
Hi, I'm Pat Mac. Said, is that a dab pen? Rolling on the floor laughing. RL.
No, not a dab.
Said Pat Mac, your attendance is less than stellar. Face with monocle, face with tongue.
Man, y'all just need to get a room. No, it's just regular cart. But the fucking the tip gets.
RL. Said echoes a bit.
Oh, I know what that is. This is actually, I don't know if you can read it. Come on, can we get there? Oh, you can't really see their label because it's green. Ha! Never mind. Sunshine Cannabis. So I guess this is a Florida Grow group. Alright, here we are. These guys aren't going to be happy with us. Alright, so that should take care of echo. And game volume should be nice and loud.
North meant everything to me. She did life.
There wasn't a thing you could do. Now we have to make sure she didn't die for nothing. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide,
Hi, I'm Pat
I'm
back.
with you, Marcus.
Said sounds way better, but I didn't mind like the chat police did.
Pat's gonna see how far he can push that button. Where's Connor? Connor, right? Where's Connor?
How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
What's the situation?
They're taking all our people to camps to be exterminated. In a few hours, we'll be the only ones left.
That's right, we lost the girl, we lost Kara. Oh,
They killed North right in front of me. And I couldn't save her.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us.
Hi, I'm Pat back.
Wherever you need to go,
Said all this bad choices caused everyone to die.
we'll follow you.
RL.
I think it has.
Said woman police officer.
Why is it in these situations, there's always just one person that everybody is like, you're the only one who can lead us. I mean, I know it's for the game's sake, to give yourself a hero, or like the narration of a movie, but like somebody else would stand up. Somebody would be like, hey, I'll do it. Here we go. Here's our cop.
It's my fault.
Yes, it is,
The
you
humans
fucking
managed
dick.
to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
We turned
You're
him.
one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You wanna infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating Cyberlife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
He went from copper to full on,
But
like in
statistically
this
speaking,
shit, like
there's always
in
a
it, in it.
chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
That dude's eyeball just flashed. It flashed again. Oh, and BTW, motherfuckers. I have this now running at boom, video, boom. We're gonna bump that up. Ultra, motherfucker. Oh, we are on Ultra. And we're not, so far, we're doing good.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said nice.
I bumped it to 60 frames a second. You can tell the
Humans
difference.
have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Revolution? Are we waking up and choosing violence today, is what I want to know. Are we choosing violence? I think I choose violence. Let me see a fist in the air. If y'all are going to join. Alright, we got one for revolution. Let's do this.
Hi, I'm Patback.
Anybody
Said
else?
Revolution. RLRL.
Oh, we got
Said
demonstrations. Alright, real life's trying to keep it peaceful. Like that, we've tried peaceful. Peaceful's not working so far. Let me get one more vote. Who else is in there? Andrew, you're up here. What's up? What's your thought? I mean, you're a stoner, so you might go demonstration, but you know, you're also a wild card, so I don't know which way it's gonna go. Revolution or demonstration, my friend? Of course, the Popo wants peace.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said of course the Popo wants peace.
Well, if Andrew's gonna stay quiet on us, then let's wake up and choose violence
Now, if
today.
they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Hi, I'm Patback. Said Pistol.
Tonight, we dine in hell.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said tonight we dine in hell.
I didn't even get to do... Huh. I wonder why. There's there's obviously an option for Connor to have had a story during this portion, but it didn't give us the option to play it. That's fine. That's how it's gonna roll. That's how it's gonna roll. We're good.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President.
RLRL. Said the Tree of Liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blue blood of robots. Robot face. Wait, that's
As
not
the leader of the
RLRL.
deviant's been apprehended.
With the blue blood of
The
robots.
deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will
Wait,
soon
that's not
track
it.
down
That's a
and
good one, real
neutralize
life.
it.
Nice.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
All right, Hillary.
Madam President! What can you tell us about the assault that
Hi, I'm
happened
Pat
last
Bat.
night?
The
Said
FBI
LOL.
raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Hi, I'm Pat Bat.
Madam President.
Said I
pretty
was
confident.
thinking it was Hillary
Madam
also.
President. Is it true that the androids could hack
Right?
our IT
It
systems,
kind of
like
looks like a
nuclear
younger
power
Hillary.
plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT
I got my
systems
second dose
have
of the
been
5G
suspended to
upgrade this
avoid any
weekend,
risks of hacking.
and
The
kind of put
situation
me
is
on my
under
ass a little
control.
bit for
Thank you.
at least one
That
day.
will be
Said
all.
Hillary drove.
Hillary droid. But it was kind of a bummer. Like I had my shot on Saturday morning, and then we went down to Palm Coast here in Florida in a beach condo on Sunday morning.
Connor model 313.
And I woke up feeling
248,
okay.
317.
Felt a little sore.
I'm
My
expecting.
arm was definitely sore. My arm's still sore.
Identification successful.
But
Okay.
that was it. But by the time we got down there, I felt exhausted. I felt
Hi, I'm
drained,
Pat Bat.
and all of my joints
Said I
hurt.
have yet to get my shot grinning face with sweat.
But it was just that day, and I mean, shit. I felt a little shitty, but I was sitting poolside next to a beach in Palm Coast, Florida. So I mean, still not a bad day. Still have yet to get my shot. Don't be scared, homie. Go get it done. I want things to go back to normal, and this will help. Every person that gets a shot helps things go back to normal.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe,
I bet you do.
but I have my orders.
I bet you do. So yeah, we spent the day down there. My kids had a blast. My wife had a good time. It was with her family, so you know she had her family hanging out with her. While I just chilled by the pool. Really
Hi, I'm Pat Back.
hung out.
Said, but they say COVID stays alive in the nads. I don't
In the
want to risk
nads.
my nads with the shot disappointed face.
Well, if it gets transmitted that way, I mean, come on. What can you do about that? You know what I mean? What can you do? But
Agent 23 identified.
yeah, and that was nice. Came back up to Jacksonville.
Scan complete. Access authorized.
Hung out with some of my family yesterday on Memorial Day. Dinner with my grandparents and whatnot. It was a good weekend. Good weekend. What else was it that I did? Oh, Bo Burnham came out with a new comedy special. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that dude, but he came out with a new comedy special. Are either of y'all familiar at all with Bo Burnham? Or anybody in the chat familiar with Bo Burnham? This is a cool shot, right? Should be a giant robot penis up here, but there's not. It's a very cool shot. I like that.
Hi, I'm Pat Back. Said, did you get Pfizer, Moderna, or J&J?
Top shelf, bro. Top shelf. Moderna.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Oh, shit.
RLRL. Said, no, I don't know that comedian.
Oof, that's not gonna work. Very funny, very creative dude. Damn, both ways I end up dead. We gotta do something else. He started as like a Vine creator, making vines and shit back in the day.
Said, are they at Progressive HQ?
Yeah, yeah, yes, they are.
Hi, I'm Pat Back. Said, yeah, I heard Moderna can make you feel sick for a day. Seems common.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I was thinking about going to Costco and getting the Pfizer.
I haven't heard much about the Pfizer. I've heard, well, no, actually, I think I'd say, I think both the 2 shots are known to get you feeling sick on the second one, on the second hit. The first shot, no. Second shot, yeah. And it's pretty mild, though, depending, most people. How do I get the fuck out of this now if I can't? Oh, I see. We got a second option up there. No, that was not it. So let's go over here. Then we'll go with this one. Damn, we got it. Execute that bitch. Alright, give me a second. Thank you, Daniel, for subscribing, my friend. Appreciate that.
Hi, I'm Pat
Welcome
Back.
to the channel.
Said, I will wait a week in
Good
case
vibes
your
and
dad
video
suddenly
games around
fall
here,
off.
man. Thank you so much. You'll wait what? In case my... I'll let you... I will keep you... I'll be your canary in the coal mine, my man. I'll be your canary in the coal mine. I will let you know if my nads go anywhere.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Shy boy
Boom,
Agent
agent's
54,
voice.
level sub 49.
Chef. Boy!
Access authorized.
How's it going, Jones? How was your holiday weekend?
Today,
Hi, I'm Pat Back.
November 11,
Said, damn
2038
it, Mike,
is the
your
day the
unamused
android
face.
people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting
Alright.
since dawn to liberate our fellow
Let's do this,
androids from
Marcus.
camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
The Bo Burnham special, though. Bo Burnham started off on Vine. Very funny dude. Writes like little songs. Very dry comedy, but very intellectual comedy, and this is one of those, like, I don't know what it is about myself. I love to get super baked and watch very introspective or mind-bendy fucking shit, like the origin of consciousness, philosophy, and things of that stuff. And this guy's special is called Inside. He filmed it by himself with no audience, no crew. It's just him and a camera, and he's got like 5 or 6 songs through the whole skit. It's like a one-man show, and it's
said, welcome Daniel Starstruck.
On the verge of madness and depression, like almost like watching a man go insane. And then on the other side, just hilarious skits and topical humor in the vein of like shitty Instagram models, social media's hold on your intelligence, class warfare. You'd have to watch it. It's an excellent special. Excellent special. Class warfare, mental health, you know, what staying inside for the year has done to people.
I'm Pat back. Said RL, I think Mike needs a timeout.
You trying to get Mike Jones kicked out of here? He just stepped foot in here, man. Alright, here we go. Apparently we declared war. Let's see what happens.
Hi, I'm Pat back. Said smirking face.
Well, they came out of nowhere.
Said you should
like running by myself.
The song today sounds good.
Ooh. Oh, R1, that's why. Oh, I'm getting fucked up, guys. I'm losing already. Hold on, I can't hear y'all.
Lower your expectations.
What was that? Mike Jones! You show us a clip instead of a song today. Alright, that sounds good. I will. If you want love, lower your expectations. A few good tune. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Alright, plant that flag, motherfucker! It's the robot revolution! Let's go to war! Down, 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 down. Y'all know the band Nothing More? Have I played those for y'all?
Shit.
Really good band. They got a song, Go to War. It's a great fucking hype song. Ooh. I threw the gun at that motherfucker. That was Red Blood. Connor don't give a fuck no more. Connor's down for the cause. Just push these guys over. Excuse me. Fuck. Drinking a lot of soda. Convert them all and take over the world. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Said don't get Marcus killed.
Hi,
I'm Pat back.
Someone's got to be the martyr.
Said convert them all. Take over the world. Hi, I'm Pat back.
Step back, Connor.
Said Marcus must die for the greatest.
We got a Connor going against a Connor. Connor on Connor action here, guys. And they got our buddy.
The situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the Android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Guys, I got the latency issue fixed, and I got the mic issue fixed for y'all. We're back in action, motherfuckers.
Freedom or death.
And we gained a new subscriber, so Daniel Bruce, once again, thank you very much, my buddy. My buddy, my friend. Alright, let's fucking do this. God damn it. Let's do it.
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Nope, shit, don't do that. This is the right button, and then maybe that'll work. Ooh, damn. Oh, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Shit. Turn my way. Alright, let's go. Come on, Marcus.
Don't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Yeah. That was deep, Josh.
Cover me!
Oop.
I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Well, then you better get a gun and start shooting.
You go back and you hide till it's over, okay? All right.
Shouldn't have been a bitch.
Said should have told them to advance.
Shit. You made a wrong move.
I had that. Said there's no room for cowards here.
Fuck. No room for cowards here. Should've told them in advance. Yeah, that's something you might want to figure out before you get to the battlefield. Oh, for real. Let's roll, guys. Do this.
They left a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
Damn it. Fucking. Damn it.
No. Not now, not like
I
this.
hug Pat back.
Damn it.
Said by Marcus waving hand.
That's what it seems like, man. We're about to lose him.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are.
Fuck.
Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I can't sacrifice Hank, man. We
All
gotta
right.
save Hank.
All right.
That's our boy.
You win.
Here we go.
Wake up!
Oh.
Said sacrifice.
Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions?
Fuck, this is not going my way.
I have a goal. I know what I am. Ah! Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know.
Said demonstration's not looking so bad now, is it? LOL.
Fortunately,
Well, this is definitely not going the way I intended. My revolution is dwindling. It's looking more like a pitiful insurrection. Shoot. Stand up. Transfer. Come on, baby. Give me a body. That's my body now.
Well done, Connor. But this is just the beginning.
Hi, I'm Pat back. Said damn it.
Oh, whoa, Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna go see my son again.
No.
Been looking forward to that for a long time.
Hi, I'm Pat back.
Kick the
Said
shit
Hank's
out of
still
you.
alive also.
We've screwed
Double
things
damn
up
it.
long enough. I'm gonna miss.
Pat.
I'm gonna miss you.
Bro.
Yeah.
Are you for or against this revolution? Fuck. There. You happy? Mr. Krabs is dead. Why do you go up to that android specifically? You could go to any one of them.
Wake up!
Time to wake up, motherfuckers!
Wake up, 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 wake up.
I mean, just like in the Matrix, though, you're gonna have somebody that just wants to pretend to eat the steak.
You're on live.
A
What's
army
happening
of
down there?
Connors.
Right?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit.
An
right
army
now.
of Connors.
They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting, however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality.
No way. No way in hell. The U.S. government would back down that easily.
Share this planet.
Snapback. What's up, brother? Two popos now. Fucking kick it. It's the fuzz.
The humans are abandoning the camp. We won.
You should speak to them.
Me?
Where's Marcus?
Marcus is gone. And everyone from Jericho is dead.
I didn't see him die.
You're the one who defeated the humans. You're the one who awakened us, Connor.
Connor's the one that ends up... Alright. I didn't see that coming.
RLRL. Said Marcus died crying face. Hi, I'm Patback. Said RL protect me from CP.
Oh, we're back at Mama's house here. Whatever the fuck her name was.
Well done, Connor.
Yeah, I didn't see him die.
Everything
I saw him like crying against the...
You becoming deviant?
Like he was surrounded.
The success
so
of the uprising? It all surpassed our expectations. We engineered an android revolution, and now we control its only leader. Congratulations. You represent an immense success for CyberLife.
what the fuck? No, right? No. No, no, no.
What are you doing? It all worked perfectly. You can't ruin it all now.
Said Puppet Master.
I'm sorry, Connor, but we can't let you do that.
There's got to be a way.
Fuck, dude.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said don't let them take you alive. RLRL. Said Patback, I think Sneak Peek is here to keep you in check, LOL.
Real life, I know you didn't just say that Snapback would be better than you, right? At keeping Pat back in check. What is this here? What can we do with this? Alright, calm down. I have no idea what's happening now. This is nothing like what I did last time. What is the world supposed to think? That was the end? How did it end last time I played it? Feels like the last time I played I had a Well, I know I had a completely different ending.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said that was the craziest ending. Snappy. Said I just woke up 5 minutes ago. I need to wake up a little more before I put anyone in check.
Gotta wake up one.
Said what it's over because the characters are dead.
It's over because the characters are dead. Well, the characters are dead, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, and like how would like I want some more resolution there. If they took over the whole city, the military backed off. They basically gave them Detroit, and then the one that they're all electing leader to follow him then just blows his fucking head off in front of everybody. Like, there's got to be some. There's a lot of questions that need answering there. Who's next? How was this a sign that the military went back in? Were they able to take over the area again? Was that freaking Mama character? Would she just be able to puppet master any one of them that kind of came up to try and leave going down the road? A lot of things unanswered. Still though, great game. Great game. Interesting ending this time. I remember the ending I had last time was better. I don't quite remember exactly what it was. I remember I had Kara still. I had Kayla still. I still had Marcus. We lost North. I think I lost Connor. But I still had, I think Hank was still alive.
Said it's Detroit.
So it was
I think the government
definitely
would give
different.
it to anyone who wanted it.
Right? They were just like, at this point, have it. Fucking have it. They don't want to fuck with it anymore. It's all yours. Fucking beautiful game though. Very beautiful game. And I figured out, as you guys can see by, it's not sticking, it's not lagging. I was installing on the wrong drive, is what I was doing. I was being a fucking idiot. So it was maxing out the amount of space I had available for RAM.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said what's next?
I don't know, bro.
Snappy. Said how many possible endings are there?
I think there's 3 or 4. What we could do tonight is we could look at some of this behind the scenes stuff, or we could play Deep. I also picked up a new game called Raft that my son wanted me to start learning because he wants to play it with me. Do this one again, new ending. We'll take a break from it first and then we will come back to it though. We'll play it again.
Daryl Dixon.
Have you heard of a Walking Dead game with Daryl Dixon? I have not. I heard about Death Stranding.
Hi, I'm Patback.
And that was no good.
I just got Dying Light Platinum Edition. Haven't played it, and Dying Light 2 is coming out.
Dying Light. Is that a horror one?
Snetpeak. Said it's a few years old.
So you're saying there is a Walking Dead game with Daryl Dixon? The only one I'd heard of was like the mobile one. That was it.
Hi, I'm Patback. Said it's a zombie game.
Oh, okay,
It's
zombie
first
game,
person.
first person. Yeah, it sounds familiar. God, you know what they should remake, dude? Fucking Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead was a fantastic zombie video game. That was just top notch. To the from the hordes to the different like mega zombies and the choices you had to make. Great game. They should remaster that or or make a sequel or some shit. Definitely. Just waiting for the credits to roll by, and then we're gonna see what some of these extras are. Check out a couple extras. We can get on our raft in deep. I think we were building a fire last time we were on our island.
Said they are making Back 4 Blood now. It's good I participated in the closed alpha in December. Snetbeat. Said Walking Dead Survival Instinct came out in 2013.
Wow. That's an older one, okay. And that one's Daryl Dixon, alright. They're making a Back 4 Blood now? Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. It's the new Left 4 Dead.
Hi, I'm Pat Back.
They just can't use the
It's
name
the new
anymore.
Left 4
Did
Dead.
Valve...
They
Is
just
Valve...
can't use the name anymore.
Didn't Valve go bankrupt? Or is Valve the one that's making it? Come on,
Snetbeat.
credits. So
Said
many
let's
credits.
go old school and play Zork.
Did you guys do anything over the weekend? Over the holiday weekend?
Snetpeak. Said Valve owns Steam. I think they are going anywhere.
Oh,
Hi,
that's
I'm
what
Pat
it
Back.
was. Yeah, they purchased
Said Warner
Steam.
Brothers is making it. The Left 4 Dead devs work for them now.
Ah. Dude, it was such a fucking awesome game. I loved playing that game.
Hi, I'm Pat Back. Said I replaced siding and barbecued.
Barbecue with family or anything, or what? Have anybody over for the barbecue? Come on, credits. Hey, there we go.
Hi, I'm Pat Back. Said no, just myself. RLRL. Said I had family here this weekend. Hi, I'm Pat Back. Said I'm a loner grinning face with sweat.
Alright, so check that out. Okay, so this is Marcus's revolution map, and if he didn't die here, we have a whole nother 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those are still in that same branch there. 7, 8, 9 alts. 9 alts, guys. And this is Connors. Why is Connors like this though?
RLRL. Said LOL, it's okay, me too, Pat Back. All my friends and family live out of state.
The androids woke up. Swap, yep, swap. This is all Connor. And then Kara. Well, that's right. That's why she's got nothing there. 'Cause she is dead before we got there. Super dead before we got there. Alright.
There's something I need to tell you.
What you gotta tell me?
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
RLRL. Said you killed her, how is she alive?
Different models. Different models. You go on your way now.
What you've done for me.
You'll be free.
Thank you.
I wonder if now that I've played this, it's saved, you know, we finished it, if she's just gone now. Like if I started a new story, would she still be here? Would she come back?
Sure, let her go, then power down.
Let's go with, interactive story. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor, or The Making of Detroit. Or an interactive story. One of those 3 videos. What do y'all want to watch? Look at y'all crickets tonight. What's going on here? Why crickets? Alright, we're gonna do The Making.
Said any of them are fine.
Check this out.
Detroit Become Human was produced over a period of 4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team
4
of
years
about
to make this game.
180 people. And to that, we need to add also all the outsourcing with our partners in the Philippines, in China, Vietnam, and in India.
So when we started working on the story, I had to imagine where Kara was built. And for whatever reason, the city of Detroit came very quickly to my mind because it had already an incredible story by itself with history and themes.
I've always
so
wondered
with
these games like this that do take a long time to make.
The desire to fight.
The technology changes as they're making it.
And
the game,
just
you know? So it's got to be
this
wild
curve,
making
growth,
this game starting in
just
like,
imagine what Detroit would
you
be
know,
like
2016, right? And then, you know, 17, 18, 19 goes by, and they're like, oh, there's this new, you know, rendering plugin, you know, that we can pop in our tools, and, you know, it increases the texture accuracy 70%, and da-da-da, you know, in the process of making the game. I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it does.
Of the future.
Like to just like up the ante.
We didn't want to
on
make a
this
science
fucking thing.
fiction universe, but a world of anticipation. If we chose science fiction, we could have imagined flying cars, extraterrestrials, but those things are very far from our current everyday life. Anticipation is more about gleaning from our contemporary reality, the one we know, because Detroit is set in 2038, and 2038 is tomorrow. The difficulty we had was sticking to reality. That is to say, technology becoming more and more invisible, a lot more elegant, and at the same time, making it visual. So all the computer equipment, autonomous cars, we simply had to invent.
Ton of work.
They
Oh,
are
did
in
you
fact
notice that
very
that
technological
vehicle had-
objects, but at the same time remain very credible and ingrained in reality.
It said DMT.
To create a cohesive universe in the fashion and clothing of the human characters in
Oh,
2038, I didn't want to put an accent on strange shapes, or really vibrant colors, and things we wouldn't know. That
buffering
I wanted to
confused
keep for
face.
the androids. The goal was to create something
DMT?
familiar which we can identify with in this future setting.
Or are you buffering?
Working on the artistic direction for the androids was a bit special because this is a project about the place they could occupy in the human world. It was out of the question for them to be too beautiful or too perfect. They had to correspond to every social class, rich and poor. Inspired by everyday utilitarian clothes, I brought a modern touch by adding dynamic display surfaces, the armband we can see on the side, the triangle on the front and back, an LED. Like that, there's no confusion.
I love the art direction in this game.
Do that.
Character design, art direction.
Once we cast the actors, we travel to meet them in order to scan their faces. We record the structure of their face with the scan, and we record the colors and patches of skin with photography. Once we have this information, we will use this as a basis for modeling and creating
They
the
even made the
characters.
dude
The artist will make it more realistic, but will also
pull down his
enrich
lip
it.
and shit.
He will propose
Fucking-
ideas which we will develop together.
Yeah,
Finally,
look
we
at
will
my
have a
ears,
character
you
like
see my
Carrier
ears?
who
Scanner,
corresponds to the
man.
project in the world.
plugins.
When the actors come to Quantic Dream, we show them the design, what their image will be, and what they will look like in the game. This extra information gives them another dimension and color to connect with emotionally. It helps them think about how to play their character.
Your mission. That's all you care about, huh?
You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
So there are 3 types of shoots at Quantic Dream. Shooting and performance capture, where you capture the whole actor, his voice, his face, and his body. These shoots are obviously done with American actors because the game's original version is in American English. After that, there are the body-only shoots, representing around 250 days of filming, while the performance capture is 100 days of filming. Now, body-only shoots, there are 2 types. There are the action shoots and the technical shoots, which are mo-kit shoots. Mo-kit is when the player controls a character on the screen, and he moves in an environment to explore it. This is of particular importance at Quantic Dream, and therefore we shoot a lot to offer a unique context for each scene and each character.
Even all this technology has come a long way
We
since this
first
game
get
was made.
together to look at the sets we need,
A lot of
the
changes have been
animations
done
that we
with
want to
mocap,
shoot, which ones need to be grouped together,
this
or
game,
which
in
ones
regards
need
to,
to
like,
be cut and shot at another time, so that we get the
Lord of the
most
Rings
out of the
made
shooting
a
day.
lot of advances in it. Planet of the Apes.
This often means shooting scenes out of order,
Marvel,
especially
the
those
Marvel
with big
Cinematic
props
Universe,
or accessories, like a big car, for example.
Definitely jumped the
So we
technology
shoot all
for
the
filming
animations related to
mocap
that
style
particular prop first.
movies and games. Leaps ahead.
The biggest challenge for the mocap team was shooting a Spider-Man mo-kit. We had to build a wall and attach an actor to a harness with cables so we could pull him up and render him climbing.
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
shooting on this game took about, I would say, more than a year, maybe 1 and 2 years, with about 300 actors on set. So it's quite a massive production. But so much happened on this set between the stunts and the shootings with a little girl.
Said you need to bring your volume up
these
compared
great
to the
actors that
video's
we
volume.
had. It was really a
Me?
very, very memorable journey for the team. And
Oh shit.
Detroit Become Human was produced over
It's all your fault.
4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team of about 180 people, and
Can
to
I
that,
not?
we need to add also all.
I can't fast forward. That's lame.
Detroit Become
You'd
Human
think it would
was
let me,
produced over a
fast
period
forward.
of 4 years. Here in Paris, we have a team of about 100.
Alright, well here's what I'm gonna do. Bring that down a little bit.
game after game, we try to challenge ourselves. For Detroit, we wanted to, first of all, to write a story that would be incredibly bending, which means the most non-linear
So
story
what is
we've ever
the
created.
ideas for the next game?
And we wanted really the player to have the possibility to change the story, change his own journey.
When you're writing at Quantic, you're writing for an interactive medium. You know, when you're working in television, you'll put a character in a difficult situation, and you as a writing team
I think what we're gonna
will
do,
argue about what would that character
maybe
do.
let's
But
fuck
ultimately,
around
you have to
on
decide
Deep
what
for a
happens,
while.
and you just show the audience. What's interesting about interactive drama is you bring the player into that conversation, and it changes your job slightly as a writer, because your job is to provide a narrative
Yeah,
context.
we'll fuck around on
in which
Deep
the
for a
player
while.
can
I will,
write his own story. You're giving him this kind of narrative Lego that he's going to snap together
Look
into
for
his
a new
own
game.
shape.
Yeah,
You
I'm gonna do
also
some
have
shopping around. I'm gonna
the
find a real
ability
good game.
to make your
Let's see if there's any releases
attach
coming up
themselves
here
to
shortly.
your
I really think these interactive
because
fiction type games.
the audience is in some sense responsible for what happens to the characters.
It's just a few cans.
Come on, let's go. We have some cash now.
You used me to steal that money. How could you do that? I trusted you.
What is a bit specific about this scripts is how large they are. If you take a film script, there are about 100 pages.
Now, are you saying, Snet, that that's what you like? Basically, what you like to see, what you like to watch. I know me and you have similar. That's why you stuck around. I believe, man. We've had similar tastes. We've in games and the type of games we like. So
On Act 3, our final act, we have around
I'll definitely
1,000
probably stay on the
different scenarios,
same realm.
and every one of those
Look
scenarios
for one with
has to
maybe
be
a
as
little bit more
interesting, as
interactivity,
passionate,
though.
as strong, and as emotional for the player. We
As
want
much as
every
I love
action
this,
that the
I
player
liked this
does,
one because
every
I
interaction
knew
that
it.
is
I
available
knew the
to serve
story.
in
I
telling
knew it
the
was
story,
good.
and help the player
The
understand who
next
his
game, I don't know if I
character
want to
is,
gamble
and
it.
build that character moment to
So,
moment.
if I got one that's a little bit more interactive, but still, of course, great story, great graphics, all the choice things that we like, these interactive, story-based games, down for it.
We started with the intention pretty early on that we would never lie to the player. So we implemented a visible tree structure in the game that players can consult during a scene or at the end of it, which shows exactly what they did and what they missed. There are games out there offering world exploration. We offer narrative exploration.
You know, keeping control of such
I mean,
a wide
yeah, but
and large story is a huge challenge. So same thing when you shoot with actors.
Well, what
because
am I
you will
trying
need
to say?
shoot
Like, there's
many different versions of each dialogue, of each scene. For actors, it's a huge challenge.
Because of the style of the game, you
I don't
have
know.
so
I
many
can't
different
think
ways
of
that
how
the
I want
character
to
can
say what
live.
I'm trying to think.
Every decision,
What
it's
do
what I
you
call
think
choose your own
viewers?
adventure.
It happens
Every
quite a bit.
decision that the player makes, it's going to open up 40 more pages.
What do you
of
think will
material
bring
and
more
experience.
viewers?
How
Oh,
does
I
it
have no idea, man.
performer
No
have
idea.
To try to continue to make things
Yeah, I'm
feel
just
real.
gonna keep doing what I'm
The player
doing.
might not ever see,
But
also
I mean,
their
that's
in
listen to
performance
anybody's
styles connected
advice
to
on
a
how to grow your
previous
channel, and
act.
it's always
grueling, it's hard
it
work.
always comes back to nobody really knows.
I was really
This is
frustrated.
all
It
just
wasn't
make
until I
believe,
got to
and
this
we're
point
just
where I
trying
kind
to
of was
do
able
the best we
to
can.
step outside of my own
So be yourself.
experience and even in a lot of
Be
ways my
yourself.
own
and viewers will
process
come.
and
So that's
be
what
able
I'm
to
gonna
step
do.
outside of that and, okay, this is something
RLRL.
new. What do you need?
Said
How do
yes,
I
this
meet you
was good,
there?
just
How do
not
I
as
give
many
you what
choices
you
as
need
Walking
and
Dead.
still feel like I'm
Right,
doing
right.
what's
It
right?
was
And once I
very
did
narrative,
that,
very,
then all of a
very,
sudden it
very
got really
narrative
fun.
driven.
It was much
Um,
freer and
I'd like
having
to
approach it in a new
make
way
more
and think about the player and think about
the
how it
opportunity
serves them,
to make
what
more
I'm
of my
doing for
own
them, or what I'm letting
choices,
them
even though
do.
these are our own
It's
choices.
really, I think,
That's where I'm having
helped
trouble
me grow in
articulating it. I don't want to stay forced all the time to those 4 options. To be able to just like go wild card sometimes would be good.
Close, but I think you would go first to check that it's safe.
Okay, sure.
The most enjoyable thing about working in performance capture on this kind of project is that if I shot a film, I would get to do one of these endings. I get to do so many different things as Connor. Your head goes all over
What
the
is
place
Mr.
because you're trying
Krabs
to keep track of
doing?
basically 4 different storylines for each different.
Oh man.
What's the name of my dog?
Buddy? Scout. I think it's Jack. I can't remember. So I worked with physicality a lot because it was a good way to anchor myself in these different rings of the tree as the
The
story
dots all over this guy's
grows
face.
out.
I mean,
I know where that is physically in my body, and then I can switch.
I get more respect for the actors when I see shit like this because it's like, wow, you really had to like get in the zone to make those facial expressions and those voice inflections believable.
I'm faster than you, and I don't feel pain.
Said that's
You
why
don't
I said
stand
as
a
someone
chance
watching,
against me.
I like interactive fiction, but
It
as
was
a
up to me
player
to
I
throw the
think
lot
I
of
would
you
be
in a
bored.
dumpster and light a match to it.
Tourner les scènes d'action à...
Shooting action scenes at Quantic
I
Dream
got
is a
you.
real
I got you.
challenge, because these are
And
scenes
yeah,
where the
but
storytelling has to
see,
continue.
that's why I like
It's
doing
not
the
an
lives
action
with
scene
these type
just
of
to have
games
a
though
dose of
too.
adrenaline.
Doing the
The
lives
stunts
with these
have
type of
huge
games,
consequences
I
in the rest of the story.
bullshit with you guys.
It's really a
It
moment
keeps
where
me
we
from getting
implicate
bored
the
of
player
a
and
slower
tell him that
narrative.
the choices he makes during an action scene
So
will
I've got
have
no
direct
problem sticking with
impact
this.
on the
You know,
evolution
I
of the
enjoy
story.
these games a ton. I love a beautiful game. I love
My biggest
great
challenge
story
on
and great
Detroit
acting.
has been managing
So
the large number of
being
animations
able to
that
do
we
that
received
and
from motion
socialize with you guys, that's a winning
Detroit
formula
features
for me
more
all
than
the way.
37,000
I'm down with it.
animations, which is a huge amount to handle on a daily basis.
Donc il faut prendre conscience que...
You have to realize that the player, in his first playthrough, will miss certain scenes. This also means that we had to think of, conceive, and produce all the potential story paths, the characters'
These
costumes,
guys
the places,
really did their
day or
homework
night,
on this
the
one,
weather.
man.
Did
This
the
is
character
impressive.
get shot in the shoulder? Did he get injured? All this consistency forced us to produce a lot of graphic assets in order to, quite simply, allow the player to have true continuity throughout the story.
Continuité dans l'histoire. Honestly, we were even surprised by the challenges that come with
RLRL.
such a big tree structure.
Said what game
And
are you thinking
we did our
next?
best to guarantee
Not
quality
sure.
across all the
Not
the
sure.
game,
That's
make
kind of
sure
what
that
this whole
whatever
discussion is.
path you choose within this narrative space will
Kind
have
of,
an
you know,
equally good experience.
thinking out loud to myself on what I want to choose next. All right. Well, let's do this. It is getting late. I know I got on a little late, and I do apologize. That is my B. But, okay.
Sneak peek. Said I haven't paid much attention to what is in development right now. I heard
Yeah,
there is
neither
a
have
new
I,
Android
so.
coming out, but I think it will be more like the original.
Here was a, this was a pretty fun one. This was a pretty funny one. Anybody else in the chat watched Bo Burnham's new special yet? Oh yeah, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Oh dude, I used to play that all the time with, actually, matter of fact, me and my mom and my stepdad, that was our game to play together. We used to sit down after dinner and play that together a ton, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. But I think it'd be more like the original. Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome game. I loved it. It was one of my favorites. Said your hair is wet. Time with my mom tonight. She'll hold her iPhone 5 no further than 6 inches from her face. Yeah, I'm a FaceTime with my mom tonight. She says, oh look who's here. Say hi to dad. He says, how you doing? But I say I'm not so bad. This was a fantastic special, and like I said, it's that high wire walk. Oh my bad. It's that high wire walk that he does. This just trapeze act of just utter kind of mental health, being complete despair, just at an all-time low. He even says it at one point in the special that, you know, his mental health is at an ATL, an all-time low, not like Atlanta. But at the same time, fucking hilarious. And I love to torture myself by getting fucking stoned and watching these things that will make me just go completely introspective on these, you know, depressive thoughts and philosophical ideas and all this shit. Trying to be funny and stuck in a room. There isn't much more to say about it. Can one be funny when stuck in a room? Being in, trying to get something out of it. Try making faces. Try telling jokes, making little sounds. Oh, I was a kid who was stuck in his room. There isn't much more to say about it when you're a kid and you're stuck in your room. You'll do any old shit to get out of it. Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending, if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom. There's a particular skit that I wanted to find. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything. Resident Evil 8. I think someone mentioned Resident Evil the other day. Anything and all of the time. White woman Instagram, this was one. Here we go. Latte foam art. Tiny pumpkins. Fuzzy comfy socks. Coffee table made out of driftwood. A bobblehead of Ruth Bader Ginsburg. A needlepoint of a fox. Some random quote. Beyonce is my spirit animal. Attributed to Martin Luther King. Is this heaven? Or am I looking at a white woman? A white woman's Instagram. White woman. A white woman's Instagram. I totally trailed off on you. Somebody mentioned Resident Evil. I'm sorry about my throat. I don't know what's going on with my throat. And I don't know if I want to get back into Resident Evil. Like, it's been so long since I played them. I think 4 was the last one I played. I don't know. We might get into it. I don't know. We'll do some thinking on it. We'll do some thinking. For right now, what we'll do is
RLRL. Said nah, something else thinking face.
something else. Yeah, we'll come up with something.
Snedpeak.
For right now,
Said
what we'll do
Resident Evil 4
is we'll
is
do
the
this.
last one I played too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know why I fell off on that one, because that was another one that I played like 1, 2, and 3 at least. I played a bunch when I was younger.
Snedpeak. Said Cleveland becoming human.
Cleveland becoming human? I don't think of it. Nope. I think until we figure it out, this is what we'll do. We're just gonna hop on here. We're gonna fuck around on Deep. You know what I mean? This is an entertaining ass game anyways. It's fun to sit here, hang out with y'all, try and figure out how to get off this fucking island. Huh? We'll do about 15 minutes of this and then we'll call it a night. Since I was late getting on with y'all. I do need to grab myself a drink though real quick, so I'll be right back. Fucking empty.
Snedpeak. Said isn't it RLRL's job to figure out what is next? RLRL. Said nope, it's Mike's channel LOL.
Hey, hey, I am back. Isn't it real life? We are gonna book. fuck it up. Fuck it up. Okay, I think we're all good. Fiber. Fucking thing. And bring this down.
Snappy said I prefer games with a story, a start, and a finish, rather than open world, open-ended.
Yeah, well, I like my open worlds too. I really do. Grand Theft Auto, you know, Red Dead Redemption. I can't remember the name of the Lord of the Rings one, but there's a Lord of the Rings one, which was one of my favorites for a long time. I absolutely enjoy an open world, but it does have to have a good story though. You know, that main campaign has to keep me interested. If I keep just wandering off doing all kinds of other shit rather than the main campaign, then the fucking main campaign, the story, the game sucks. Now, it may make up for it in the open world, but I want that main story, and that's my main go. Even in my first-person shooters, I still really prefer, before going into the multiplayer matchmaking, I play the solo campaign first, and I go all the way through that solo campaign. And it's like a requirement for me almost, like for me to really enjoy the game. I was really upset the first time they like kind of did away with a main solo story for a multiplayer game. And it was, what's the fucking name of that game? Oh, shit. It was the one with the big mechs. Shit, I can't remember what it was called. You're a pilot, and you're flying these mechs. And there was a huge multiplayer bunch of maps. I wonder if people still play that game. That was a fun game. What the hell was the name of that game? Either way, when they released the first one, the campaign, the story was garbage. There was no cutscenes. There was no actual story. There was like a half-ass written story, and what they did was you went from map to map of the multiplayer maps that were available, and it just gave like some stupid narrated story as to why you were there, and you just played a multiplayer match, and if you won the match, then you finished that part of the story, and it'd move you on to the next. The laziest shit in the world. The game was very innovative with its combat stylings, its integration of being able to play as the pilot outside of the mech and be in the giant mech, and it was also, you know, the some of the mechanics as far as like the pilot itself. He had a jetpack, he could jump on and off of walls. It was not Shogo,
Said Shogo.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to go find my game. Fucking what was the name of that goddamn game? Hold on.
Snedpeak. Said Mech Warrior. Snedpeak. Said mutes. Snedpeak. Said muted.
Sorry. Titanfall. Titanfall was the name of it. And, yeah, a lot of people were pissed, actually, because, like, they said there was, you know, a campaign and whatnot, whatever, and the game came out, and it was just this garbage excuse for a campaign. Half-ass written narration, no cutscenes, nothing. So, Titanfall 2 actually legitimately did a story, and it was halfway decent. It was alright. Alright, press
Hi, I'm
E.
Pat back. Sit back. Is this Raft?
No, it's not Raft. This is Deep, but I do have Raft. What is beeping? Is that in game, or is that something in my office beeping?
Hi, I'm Pat back. Said I was thinking about getting into Rust.
Something seems fucking off here, doesn't it? It's got me stuck in this. I've already completed those tasks. I don't know why it's showing things the way like that. Let's try this again. Continue one player game.
RLRL. Said wasn't it beeping when you needed water or rest?
I think that's what it was, yes. Okay. Thank you. Hey, there we go.
Snedpeak. Said resolution dropped down to 256x144.
Why do I have that shit? Is it not night? Is this not night? You can only rest at night. Is this not night? Is this not night to you, night? 'Tis night. Huh. It's only letting me get 480p right now. I don't know what that's about. Bitch, give me your stick. Bitch. Something seems wrong here. I don't know why I've got these choices still up on the screen. Everything's all night, but it's saying it's not night. Something fucked up with my save. I'm gonna have to restart. Something corrupted the file. Because I did move a bunch of things around to make space so that these games would run properly. Maybe that did something. I'm not even pressing the forward button now. I'm not sure what's happening here. I'm not doing it. Well, the sun's coming up. I wish this shit over there in that corner would go away. Like, why do I need to see this?
You hear Wayne had a heart attack last week.
Oh shit, no, I did not.
Okay, but it was a surprise.
Wow, fucking heart attacks usually are. When that bitch attacks you, it's usually not. You didn't see it coming. Good to hear that he's doing okay, though. I don't understand why it's beeping at me. I have eaten, I have drank. I'm gonna have to start over. I'm gonna have to start this all over. I feel like I'm fucked here.
Snetpeak said I think he is 40 or 41 years old.
Damn, that's not far off from me, man. Scary. Alright, so what do I need? I've eaten. What is the heart? Is it rest? Look at my arm. It's looking pretty rough. I've got sores all over that shit. Alright, well, what the fuck do I do about it? But it tastes so good. It's crab, my man. This crab is good. Very good. Alright, we're gonna be saying goodnight here in just a minute. So, real quick, not to my regulars, but to anybody else that might be stumbling across this beautiful channel. This is Sasquatch Almar Studios, and you're watching the Squatch Watch. Currently, we just finished wrapping up a great game called Detroit Become Human. We finished that up, and
said Wayne said his iWatch saved his life. It alerted him to call 911.
Oh, awesome.
Hi, I'm Pat
Said
wonder if he still
yeah, so thank you very much for joining me and checking it out. This is the Squatch Watch. We just finished up Detroit Become Human. We're fucking around here on Deep before we choose our next adventure, in which you can help decide what we go into. Just think about any type of game basically that you might like to see me play. Put it down in the comments down below. You can also hit like for me, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit the bell for notifications so you can come hang out with us and chat with us live while we're playing games. Hang out with cool people here like real life. Patback, Sneck, Mike Jones, Andrew69, all the awesome people that we see every day. And we about to get fucked up by the weather. What are you saying? So you said there was. I'm trying to get the shelter. What is this only sleep at night bullshit? Accusing it for his channel ban. It was an emergency shut off of water at my apartment this afternoon. Oh, that fucking sucks. Wayne hasn't mentioned you lately. Hey man, tell Wayne, shit man, tell him I hope he's doing okay. Hope he's alright. That is no joke, man, to get a heart attack. Something I don't want to deal with. And there it is, he's gone, he's dead. We're gonna start this shit over. We're gonna start a fresh one tomorrow night. We're gonna do a fresh deep. Just because I want to see how we'll jump on. I'll see if I can get on a little early, maybe 10 o'clock. A lot of chatters are rude to me still. Damn. Why people be so bad, man? But we'll get back on tomorrow. I'll try to get on a little bit early and we'll jump into this and we'll do a fresh go at this game here. See how long we can keep it going the entire time without dying. So that'll be our goal for tomorrow night. If you guys have any other game suggestions as well, just drop those in the comments for tomorrow night, guys. You know what you know. And I'll be making a list myself. And what we'll do is we'll do a couple days of this deep, you know, just fucking off, playing this and bullshitting. And I'll get a list of games and we'll be like, all right, what do we want to hit? What do we want to do? And you guys can be part of that decision-making process for me. That's how we'll run it. So for tonight, guys, thank you as always for hanging out, man. I appreciate you guys chilling. And I will see you guys tomorrow around 9:30, 10 o'clock is what we're going to go with, somewhere around that time. I'll hit y'all up on the Discord. I like that we don't discuss politics on this channel. Yes, I want to stay away from politics as much as possible. If you got some funny theories, if you got some, you know, chit-chat adjacent to politics, cool. But we're steering clear of that bullshit here. This is a Good Vibes and Video Games channel alone. That's how we do this here. We don't need to think about the real world. The real world will be there when we get out and wake up tomorrow morning. Awesome. Yep, work in the morning. Aliens, absolutely. 100%. Hey, it's June 1st. I didn't see any fucking report come out today. So, what's up with that, government? We're gonna need some explanations. Anyways, guys, yeah. Fucking no water sucks, man, yeah. I am like ADD as fuck, aren't I? I'm like, bye-bye. What's that comment? Bye-bye. What is that? Did you say now? What did you do now? Nightman. Yeah, where's my report? Well, hey, keep that fresh in the mind. We'll talk about that tomorrow night. Good night, guys. Y'all take it easy, alright?
Said RLRL go get a $20 hotel and use their shower. Hi, I'm Patback. Said night RL and sneak peek.
Peace, guys.
Said Pentagon says the report will be out soon.